Hello and welcome back to Records Dale. Now, this is the first of many classical 78s that I'm going to be playing in the next months. This is quite an interesting little collection, about 300 records. Unfortunately, a lot of them have been badly stored, but we'll get to that. So these were owned by one collector who died in 1942 or 3, and I don't know about you, but I don't come across collections like this very often. So this seems to have been collected from right after the First World War until the early 40s. There are National Gramophonic Society records in there. There are quite a lot of Vocalion records. There are a lot of what I would call first British issue recordings of famous works. It's a really, really nice collection. Unfortunately, the condition isn't brilliant. They've been badly stored. When I got them, they were in the original cases. I think they've been in those cases since the early 40s. And the family had, stored them wherever they could. I suppose it's a kind of a miracle that it's survived intact. The thing that I'm most pleased about and interested in is just the amount of, like I say, first recordings of things. There's on Wenlock Edge and a set of single-sided Columbia, which is very interesting. I wouldn't say there's any major rarities, but anyway, this is a record I've had before, but this is a slight upgrade, and I like this record a lot, so I'm going to play it. This is Love Went A-Riding, sung by Gervase Elwes, I should say composed by Frank Bridge, sung by Gervase Elwes on the Columbia. This is from 1918. I don't quite know if this is the right speed. I'm playing it around 78. Here we go. Lots of interesting stuff in this collection if you are fascinated by this stuff like I am. You'll hear me put the lid down. Oh, steel needle, obviously. Well, wasn't that lovely? Yes. With a very That could have gone on for quite a while, but that was a very long lead-out groove. I'm just looking at it now. Huh. Yeah, it's a... I forgot to mention as well something quite interesting that I haven't come across. Gramophone people will know that Astra made these almost mythical green fibre needles, so it was supposed to be the best at one point. Some of these records came in Astra albums. Double pocketed albums with a clasp on. Yeah, just thought that was interesting. It's a bit of a musical time capsule, is this collection. It's I'm really quite happy with it. Unfortunately, I have ended up binning basically anything that I already had a semi-decent copy of, just because damp has got to the cases that they were stored in. The real thing that's upset me is I haven't binned this. I'm going to judiciously clean it, but I don't think I can save the album. There's the original Beethoven Kreutzer Sonata on Columbia by Huberman, which is... I've not had that before. I don't know how rare it really is, but the album is... It's just mould. There's mould on one edge of it. The discs are pretty yuck. All the records are cleaning up, I will say this. And I'm not doing anything fancy, just fairy liquid and water, and the albums are cleaning up. Anyway, I should stop talking at some point. Yes. More to come. Thank you very much. I love this stuff, I hope you do too, and I will see you next time.